Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Tomb Raider. Last time we just got our grenade launcher and we rescued Sam, we rescued our crew. We are now trying to escape ourselves out of the burning palace, Solari Fortress area. Why they thought it was a good idea to give me a grenade launcher, I will never know. It is my new favorite thing, but so we see Sam and I was very curious as to how the rest of our crew and Sam just escaped. Oh yeah, no, I got it. I'll meet you up at the other side, Lara. It's fine. Bitches, what weapons you got? You got nothing. I don't get it. You not escaping nothing. These are some diehard fanatics we're going against right now. So yeah, we're still trying to escape. We see Sam. We're okay, let's go get Sam. We're always saving Sam, I guess, is the moral of our story at this point. Save Sam. Save Sam. Save the world. No, I don't think she's a cheerleader. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Heroes? I haven't seen Heroes in forever. That was... Oh god, that was... Let's not go down that tangent. Let's not. I don't. So yeah, more battling our way through. More battling. More guys in armor, more guns, more shooting, more fire, more grenade launchers, because I can. More shotguns to the gut, because, yeah, I upgraded it at the end of the last episode. After my face cut away, if you notice, I was upgrading my weapons and stuff that I could, because I salvaged quite a bit, so I think I did 2 or 3 upgrades at the end of the episode on top of getting the grenade launcher. I'm a little bit stronger now, and I got a new skill. What skill did I take? I don't remember which skill I took. I think it was a combat one. I've been starting to put more of my skills into the combat. I haven't taken most of the survival skills just because this is easy mode and you don't really have to worry about eating. That's the thing with easy mode, is you don't have to worry about legit survival. You shouldn't have to worry about feeding yourself. So even though they taught you that, they teach you that regardless of the difficulty you're in. So we're kind of just... I'm just shooting into the smoke because I know there's people there and they're shooting at me. But it's sort of like a fog of war type of effect. I can't... There he is. He popped his head out. I had to get a slightly different angle because I couldn't shoot them from that distance, even though it's safe. Not really behind cover, which was funny. So that it... I do hope I can expand the number of grenades I can hold though, because I can only hold 6 right now, or 9, something like that, and that's just not enough. So this part was annoying for me to get through. This was a little bit of a struggle for me. Because again, it's one of those giant guns. I don't know the name of it. I'm not a gun expert. You're lucky I know shotgun, rifle, and pistol. Maybe because they told me what it was. So, and so I was like, come on now. I was 100% trying to operate under the assumption I could just like throw a grenade at them and call it good. Like, why couldn't I just throw a grenade at them and call it good? That's all I wanted to do. But no. I was like, alright, well then I'll shoot out the light. That'll clearly be helpful. Couldn't do it from here. Couldn't do jack shit from this far back. So like, I had to try and make my way while being shot at by this obnoxious gun to try and make my way. Is a pain in the dick. Like, listen, not what I signed up for. I mean, sort of is, but like, how many of these weapons they got around? Why did it do that? What you doing, monitor? You behaving yourself? Maybe you're behaving yourself? Sorry, my monitor is trying to do some shady business over there. Back to this monitor. This monitor is behaving itself. I'm watching you. So yeah, I'm trying to get to that laddery type building. The conveniently placed scaffolding up the sides, exposed wood, whatever you want to call it. Like, someone either built that as a ladder, or it's deteriorated enough to the point where it's just conveniently exposed itself as a ladder. I'm still trying to take out that light. Like, I'm really trying to be like, okay, this light is a problem. Like, first and foremost. But then it lets me climb up the ladder without too much of an issue. So then I'm like, okay, can I take out the light from here? Like, clearly I should be able to take out this frickin' light. Also, why do they have buckets of, like, barrels of water? Just, to be fair, the barrels are probably filling up with rainwater, but still. So then I make it into this room, and like it gives me the little like fire grenade, and like I'm trying, and I think that I know how to do it, and then I fire a grenade into my building. Like, that's not helpful at all. So I can't get the shot off the way I need to get the shot off, right? So I try to see if there's another way to do it, but this game doesn't give you a whole lot of like side options. Like, it's pretty much like what you see is what you get. Like, you get one way of doing things. So I'm trying to line up my shot. I'm trying to figure out, like, is there anything else around here that I can do? Like, what do I need to do here? I'm trying to see, like, because I don't want to waste my grenades, obviously. So, I do end up, like, making it to the front. And so, I don't know why that wall didn't explode earlier. But then it must have been, like, locked. until I destroyed the gun, essentially, is the only thing I can think of. Like, nah sis, you're gonna wanna throw a grenade at them first, and then we'll open the door for you. So I was not the happiest that I instantly jumped into this burning building. Well, it wasn't burning at the time, but it was quickly burning. I was really trying to line up my jump. I did not want to fall. I didn't. I was like, oh. Oh, helicopter. Get to the chopper. Cross the bridge. Yeah, these freaking dudes. Like, I get not having a lot of choices, but Jesus. I was not expecting to, like, to just be thrown in. Like, that was a weird... This was a weird one. Like, to try and line up the jumps and not get hit by the debris and everything else running around. It's just... Let me just walkie-talkie. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting to the top of the tower. Don't you worry, guys. This was insane. Like, but this is the thing, is like, I recorded this at the same time as I did the pallets. Like, so I went from being outside the palace to climbing through the palace and, like, jumping into the river of blood and rescuing the crew and Sam, and, like, I took a break, but, like, I didn't, like, leave it. Like, I took, like, a 10-minute break, I think, at one point, and then I came back to it and continued, like, doing this whole part, and I was kind of, in a sense, like, this, it's very climactic. So, like, am I getting to, like, the end? Are we gonna be rescued? Like, where, like, I've put enough hours into the game where it could be nearing an end, or it could just be, like, the first part. Like, I really wasn't sure. Like, this isn't a game, like, I know how it ends. Like, I've never made it this far in the game before. Yes, I was struggling with this part. I know, it happens. We're aware that I struggle. I really don't know why I was struggling so hard with that part. And then I got it. Like, just changed my angle slightly, and she decided to grab the frickin' wall. Lara and I do not see eye to eye sometimes. It's okay. It happens. So yeah, we're trying to climb this ridiculous tower as it's collapsing. Because that's the best idea, right? Climb a collapsing tower over the edge of a cliff, I think. And then let me just jump into this helicopter. Like I said, like, I think it was the previous episode where I was like, okay, so the developer's like, okay, what looks really cool? Lara jumping away from a flaming building outstretched towards a helicopter or something, right? Like, that is an epic shot. And they're like, okay, how do we work it in? Like, oh yeah, they were telling the pilot to land because they're like, listen, like, if you don't land, we will die. Like, you have to land the helicopter. And he's like, I cannot land the helicopter. She's like, land the helicopter or I will shoot you. And he's like, no, I physically cannot land this helicopter. Like, we might die either way. Like, you could shoot me, you could not. Like, we will die. So then we land, and it's just, So, and then the bad guys find us because obviously we crashed super close to where they are. Roth sacrifices himself for Lara. Because obviously, why wouldn't he sacrifice himself for Lara? You know, the usual. And now we get double pistols. And when they gave me double pistols, I realized, like, we've got a lot left of this game, don't we? Like, we've got a lot left. We're not even close to over, and this music does not fit what is happening at all. This was a terrible choice of music for this section. Oops. Here's Roth's funeral. Sometimes the music matches, but this was not the right category of music for what was... I don't know. So, basically, we are now... Lara's essentially like, listen, we gotta go farther into the island. We have to figure out the mystery of this island if we're gonna ever get out of it. And the rest of them are like, there's no. And like, I think she's a mechanic. She said that she's gonna try and get the boat working that was on the shore, like, so they can leave. And Lara was trying to tell them, like, we're not gonna be able to leave. Like, that's not how this island works. Like, I've been reading so much crap, and I saw this map, and I saw all of this stuff, and it's like, we have to go essentially to where the red X is. I think, like, we have to go there. Like, we can't. That's it. So that's where I left it. We have dual pistol action now. We've got a grenade launcher, and we are upgrading to Axe Expert. Yay!